Hi, this is Shirley Nilsson with Sunrise Realty Group, and I help people find and purchase homes. Lately, there's a lot of first-time buyers in the market taking advantage of the low prices and the interest rates. This is very smart because you can get into a home of your own and get a huge tax deduction for less than paying rent. Since there are so many new buyers out there unfamiliar with the buying process, I want to give a quick overview of what happens when you find your dream home and want to make an offer. There are many details in an offer besides just the price. There are closing costs to consider, possibly asking the seller to pay for, identifying your inspections you want to have done, and a closing date. Your realtor should have already contacted your mortgage person and will know most of this information beforehand. There's a minimum of 3 documents that get submitted to the seller when making an offer. Bank-owned properties usually have more paperwork. The 3 documents that are a minimum of is the offer, a pre-approval letter from your lender, and a copy of a check or a promissory note for the earnest money. Your reply from the seller will either be an acceptance, a counteroffer, or a rejection. So there may be some adjustments to the original offer. Then when there's finally a mutual acceptance, the inspections are scheduled and escrow is open. A home inspection usually runs around $300 and needs to be paid when the inspector does the inspection. Different kinds of properties require different kinds of inspections depending on their location and the amenities of the property, such as wells and septic tanks. I will be setting up a session like this on different inspections soon, so keep a watch out for that. Earnest money is collected and deposited at the title company. This money is held by the title company to be used as part of your down payment or closing costs at closing. The title company begins their job of searching the title to make sure it is free and clear to be transferred to a new buyer. At the same time, your lender is processing your loan and ordering the appraisal. You will probably be speaking with your lender on a daily basis during this time. The closing date is usually about 45 days after writing the offer. Near the closing date, when the loan documents are ready, they are sent to the title company, which is where you go to sign the papers. They will call and schedule a time for you to come in and sign. This is not the day you get possession of your new home. The title company has to wait for the lender's approval before they can record the transaction with the county in the new buyer's name. When the title company lets us know that that has been done, the buyer gets possession of the property and you get the keys. This is the actual closing date. I hope this is easy to understand and all makes sense to you, but feel free to call or shoot me an email, and I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have about this process or any other questions you might have about buying a home. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time.